Welcome back to Croatia for the final highlight show from the Zagreb Open. I'm your host, Eric Olenowski, joined as always by UWW broadcast analyst George Ram. George, welcome back to the show.
Thanks, bud.
On tonight's show, we'll talk about the closing day of the competition where Iran crowned two champions, while Azerbaijan, Serbia, Hungary, and the neutral athletes each had a solo gold medalist. We'll start at 55 kilos where 21-year-old Elmir Aliyev from Azerbaijan shut out Madi Zanib from Iran 6-0, ending his day with 3 consecutive shutouts. George, this raises the question, do you think this is a changing of guard at 55 kilos for Azerbaijan? You know they have Eldaniz Azizli, arguably one of the greatest lightweights of our generation. At 32-year-old, he has to step aside sometime. Is it now?
Yeah, well, with today's performance, it looks like there's a new sheriff in town. But the year's young, we've got a long year ahead, we've got a long cycle ahead, so don't count him out just yet.
This is a great problem to have, and I equate it to Hungary after the Tokyo Olympics when Victor and Thomas Lorenz had to step aside in order for Hungary to continue to move forward in Greco-Roman. They inserted Zoltan Levay and David Luzanzi, who each eventually reached the world finals, with, of course, David winning that world gold a few years ago. We'll see if Azerbaijan does the same. And we'll keep things rolling in the 60-kilo finals, where Serbia's world bronze medalist, Georgi Tabilov, erased a 4-point deficit to upend Alishir Ganir out of Uzbekistan 5-4, improving his Zagreb Open bronze medal from a year ago. Up until the finals, Ganayev had outscored his opponents 26-0. So what did Tabilov do to stop that Uzbek code?
Well, I'll just put it out that Ganayev looked unbeatable today. I mean, he was so good. Tabilov, he's got a habit of just slowing people down, making people wrestle his match. He's so tricky, and that little hop over the back in that sequence, beautiful stuff.
He started with the heel first. He went heel over backwards. It's something I've never seen in Greco-Roman wrestling.
A little bit of parkour on the mat.
Yeah, pretty cool to see. We'll move forward to the battle of youngsters at 72 kilos, where Hungary's 19-year-old Levitai Levay outlasted 21-year-old Saeed Sorabi out of the Islamic Republic of Iran 4-3 to grab his first of many senior gold medals. George, this really came down to one sequence, that flying squirrel attempt from Sorabi, where he had that thing clenched up tight. He went for broke, but somehow Levay fought it off and denied those exposure points. How did he do it?
Well, Levay, he's got a new nickname for us. We call him the Iceman, because he kept his cool, not just at the end there, but on the whole match. That headlock was so tight, and a lot of wrestlers are so quick to try and jump on the man, which will end up leading you getting turned for a 2 points. Stood his ground, kept stable, kept his cool. That's what won him that match.
The Levay brothers are deep. 3 Levay brothers on that Hungary team. Their dad is their coach, and I'll tell you what, he knows what he's doing. We'll move to 82 kilos, where Golemreza Faruqi from Iran upset reigning world silver medalist Eric Zilvasi from Hungary to cap off his day with a perfect 4-0 record. What stuck out to you the most about Faruqi's day today?
What surprises me is his ability to go from 0 to 100 lightning fast. He looks so relaxed, so at ease, and the next minute explodes and drives his opponents off the mat. And anytime the opponent tries to push back into him, they get caught in that body rip where he takes him over to the back for the 4 points. Great work.
And in the battle of neutral athletes at 97 kilos, world bronze medalist Artur Sargsyan defeated Paris Olympian Abubakar Hashtakhanov 5-2. And if you had 1 point to look at where this match changed in favor of Sargsyan, where would it be?
I mean, it has to be that arm drag to that body lock where he steps on the inside and takes him back for 4 points. In these heavyweight matches, all the points that you need, just a small margin you need to win. There's not that much action in the lightweight, so once he got that lead, he held on to it until the very end.
130 kilos, where world champion Ali Akbar Yosefi out of Iran used his unstoppable pace to cruise past Kosta Manapai out of Finland in the gold medal match. For more information on Yosefi, let's send it to Iranian correspondent Babak Nijad.
خب پهلوان، اول از همه به شما تبریک میگم.
ممنون، به نام خدا. من عرض سلام دارم خدمت شما. ممنون، خیلی لطف کردین که این چند روز این مسابقات رو پوشش دادین. تشکر از شما.
قربونت. خب اومدی رو تشک، اولین مسابقت در مقابل سیمونوو روس بود. ما فکر می‌کردیم کشتی خیلی سختی باشه، اومدی و راحت از روش رد شدی و کشتی‌های دیگه هم همینجور همه رو با اختلاف خیلی بالا بردی. فرمت در چه سطحیه؟ یعنی حس می‌کنی که چون شما یه مدتی هم نبودی.
بله، همونطور که شما فرمودین، یه جورای کشتی اول ما، کشتی فینال ما بود و من این چند وقت خیلی خوب تمرین کردم، ولی با یه آمادگی نسبی 60-70% تو این مسابقات شرکت کردم. ایشالله که تمریناتم ادامه بدم واسه مسابقات بعدی و بتونم نتیجه خوبی بگیرم.
به نظر می اومد خیلی راحت کشتی میگرفتی، راحت همه رو با امتیاز بالا شکست میدادی. الان شما تو ایران رقبای دیگه ای داری، شما امین میرزازاده رو داری و فردین رو داری و به نظر خودت الان شما 3 نفر بین شما 3 تاست، یعنی واسه آسیایی کدومتون میای مثلا، یا بینتون یعنی خودتو در چه سطحی میبینی؟
والا ایران الان یه جوری شده شرایط سنگین وزنش، یعنی 130 کیلوش که هر کی تو ایران اول بشه تو جهانی رو سکوک 100% فینال، یعنی تلاش فکر کنم 80% احتمال طلا داره. ولی خب باید تو ایران همه انتخابی بدیم و همه برادرای من هستن، رفیقای صمیمی من هستن، کشتی میگیریم، هر کی بیشتر زحمت کشید نظم زحماتشو میگیره.
خب الان اگه 60% هستی یعنی ما 100 هم ببینیم، پس
بله
رقابت
خیلی تغییر میکنه.
خیلی
برنامه‌های خیلی طولانی و درستی دارم، ان که بتونم به اون اهدافی برسم، اهدافی که میخوام برسم.
آقا دست در نکنه.
ممنونم، مرسی، لطف کردین. زحمت کشیدین.
For George and Babak and those behind the camera making this show possible, Josh, Mateus, Helena, Kadir, Karina, Vinay, Costa, Amir Reza, and Jack, we're signing off one final time from Zagreb. Until the Albanian Ranking Series event, February 26th through March 2nd, we say so long, wrestling fans.